breaking ball called just a bit low.
First pitch,
the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Ladies and gentlemen, a reminder that for the most informative, up-to-date, and exciting baseball content on the web, log on.
So now to the plate, Haven Smith. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Zach Gallen, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done. Controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground.
Marte has it.
And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jonathan Solano.
Stepping in, Donovan Solano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Ready now, Alex Dickerson, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Giants down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Cole Calhoun. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cole Calhoun goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Here's the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box, David Peralta. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Posey will take the turn and head for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Smith will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Batting seventh.
Stepping in, Brandon Crawford, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering. Turned on down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Mauricio Dubon, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. One for the Giants on this swing by Brandon Crawford. We've played 2. It's 1-0 San Francisco. New inning set to get underway, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
Nick Ahmed.
First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Zach Gallen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
The pitcher, Johnny.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Ahmed has it. And there's 1 down now.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Ready for another chance? Mike Yastrzemski, second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan.
Settling in now, Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
To short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dalton Varsho. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Ketel Marte is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Backs down in order. They trail this one 1-0. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
First offering on its way. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. As a look, now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4 full. It's the Giants 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hit hard up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Eduardo Escobar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Escobar, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a 9-year major league vet. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And another foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And that misses 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Hit hard to 3rd. Up with it is Longoria. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Here comes the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're still down. It's 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Smith has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Next to bat for the Giants, Mauricio Dubon. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
To the plate now, Johnny Cueto. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Dubon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And a relay home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Hey, guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Giants get a run on the RBI double. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's now 3-0 San Francisco. So coming to the plate, Nick Ahmed will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Pitch on the way. Carson Kelly is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Merrill Kelly enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 29, Merrill Kelly.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Donovan Solano. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Varsho is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. But this will hang up long enough for the center fielder to run under it as he makes the play for the second out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Giants down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. In now, Ketel Marte. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. Heading after it is Dickerson, but this will land untouched. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Varsho, the runner at first with 2 gone. Again, another foul ball. Fouled away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Calhoun is there, and he has it for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in now, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter, number 35.
At the plate, Brandon Crawford. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they lead it 3-0. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. To third. Longoria's there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now back, left fielder, David Peralta.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Hit down the line at first. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
At the plate, Nick Ahmed. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposite. There's some hope that they can do something with this inning.
He's set and the pitch. Carson Kelly is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for Arizona. Still down 3-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Mauricio Dubon. Luis Basabe is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Basabe is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The pitcher, number 47, Johnny Cueto.
So here now is the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Austin Slater will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air out to center field. Varsho is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in one. Wilmer Flores will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Ahmed. To Marte at second base. That's where the inning comes to a close. Wilmer Flores will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Christian Walker is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. 1-0 the count.
Ladies and gentlemen,
swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Walker playing here in his age 29 season. He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Another 1-2 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Flores. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The center fielder, number 12.
Ready once again, Dalton Varsho. He singled his last time up. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Digging in to try it again, Haven Smith. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just have.
And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. San Francisco took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Johnny Cueto pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs.